So Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 2 is here, and as you guys know, with each season there comes a lot of performance and latency issues. And that's why I'm here to fix that for you guys. So we'll be using my free tweaking utility to help your FPS, decrease your delay, and also overall make your PC feel way smoother. I'm going to be showing a bunch of useful stuff in this video, so I highly recommend watching it till the end so you don't miss out. But before we start the tutorial, I want to tell you guys about a way where you can unlock your PC's full potential. Check out exmtweaks.com where you can find our premium and standard tweaking utilities. These are tools which will completely optimize your PC for the best possible performance. They lower your ping, increase your FPS, and drastically decrease your latency and input delay. So if the free utility that I'm going to be showing you in this video helps you, then I'm sure that the tools on my website will help you so much more. We have over 1,000 reviews on our website and Discord server combined, so make sure to check them out. Now, let's just start the video. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is downloading the utility. So simply go to your browser and search up discord.gg/exm like this and press on it, and this will make you join my Discord server. And here, simply find the free utility category right here under free tweaks. Find free tweaking utility version 3.0. So simply press on the download link and this will put you to Google Drive. And the right click on this right here and press download. And this will download it in the top right corner. I have free tweaking utility 3.0. Simply press on this and minimize everything in the background. So like boom, 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 boom. And here you can find the source code of the utility, but I'm just gonna drag this into my desktop so I can use it. So I dragged it onto my desktop. Here we have the free tweaking utility 3.0. If you guys want an updated version of the utility, get me to 17,500 subs and get this video to 1,000 likes, and I'll drop the free tweaking utility version 3.1 with a bunch of new tweaks. And simply right click on it and run it as administrator. And it may say Windows protected your PC, but you can see it's just because it's an unrecognized app. If you guys don't trust it, I put the tool in 3 different antiviruses. Of course, you can do this yourself as well, but I just wanted to prove to you guys that the tool is completely virus free. But yeah, press more info and run anyway. Now it's opening. And here you have the welcome screen, so simply press any key to continue. And first, we have making a restore point. And what a restore point allows you to do is completely revert all of the optimizations. Just press 1 followed by enter and it will make one. And after that, we will download resources, which are apps that the utility uses, and it's all stuff which will help your PC. And here you can see the menu, it just opened. And the first thing that we're going to be talking about is general tweaks. So first thing you have to do is just press 1 and enter, and it's gonna do all of the tweaks for you. So it will take about 30 to 40 seconds to finish everything, and I'm gonna quickly just skip to when it's finished since there isn't really anything to explain. Alright, so that was general tweaks, and after that we're going to be talking about power tweaks. Just a slight warning, I don't recommend using this on PCs which have overheating issues or just have really bad cooling. But yeah, just press to enter and we'll show this little pop-up. Just press OK on it, and here it opens the menu. So the first thing we have is applying the EXM free power plan, so press 1. You can see it imported the EXM free power plan v3. And my free power plan is one of the best free power plans out there, so I highly recommend using it. But I'm still gonna stick to my premium power plan since it's slightly better. And I'm gonna just exit out of it. Alright, so the second thing that we have is disabling power throttling, timer coalescing, and this will also disable a bunch of other power saving features. But simply press 2 and enter. And yeah, that's it. After that, we have disabling power telemetry, which basically just collects data on how much power you use. Then we have deleting useless power plans, which this deletes the 3 default power plans. And if you don't use them, I recommend deleting them since they can automatically switch. So just press 4 enter, and that's everything for power. And now we're gonna move to Windows tweaks. The first thing that we have is disabling transparency. It makes everything transparent and it takes up some of your RAM, so I just recommend having it disabled. Then we have disabling notifications, which self-explanatory, and I highly recommend doing that. Then we have disabling useless animations, which opens this little menu. These are the settings that I recommend you guys using here, so make sure show thumbnails and stuff icons is checked and smooth edges on screen fonts is checked. After that, we have disabling telemetry, which sends data to Microsoft. And don't worry if it says some errors here. It's just because you don't have that certain service or you already have it disabled. After that, we have disabling Bluetooth. Don't do this if you have like Bluetooth headphones or something like that and you use them on your PC, but I'm gonna do it. After that, we have Windows Update Blocker. Basically, a Windows update can randomly start up in the background while you're playing, and this will completely kill your performance. Like, you will get massive FPS drops, and that's why I recommend having updates disabled. And when you actually want to install an update, just open this app real quick and enable them again. Press apply now. Also, a little side note, Microsoft Store doesn't work when you have updates disabled. Enable them if you want to download something from there. So yeah, then we have disable error reporting, disabling settings synchronization, disabling auto loggers. Most of this is just telemetry stuff which runs in the background and collects data. Then we have background apps, disabling experiments, and then we have enabling game mode, which I highly recommend doing this if you're on a PC with a newer version of Windows 10 or Windows 11. So after that we have disabling maintenance, which this basically just checks for Windows updates and stuff like that in the background, and it's pretty useless. Then we have disable tracking and diagnostics, just do that as well. Disable pop-ups, pretty self-explanatory, and the activity feed is just another useless Windows feature. After that, you can go back to the menu. Alright, so after that, we have PC clean, and this will clean a bunch of temporary files off your PC. Just press number 4 and enter. And here we have clean temporary device data, and this will basically clean a bunch of data of unused devices on your PC. And yeah, just press 1 and enter. I've cleaned it recently, so I don't have that much there, but you will probably have a lot more. And after that, we have Windows Clean Manager, and you can use this to clean all of your temporary files. It will calculate how much data you have, and make sure you check everything. So, like this. But I'm just gonna press OK and delete files. I'm gonna skip to when this is finished because this may take about 40 to 50 seconds. Alright, so it just finished. After that, we have memory tweaks, and this does not tweak your RAM directly, but it just optimizes stuff which your RAM plays a key role in. So I'm basically gonna press 5 and enter, and it just does a few settings. And after that, we have disable startup services, which will open an app called Autoruns, and just press OK on this little pop-up. At the top, we go to logon, and here basically uncheck everything except your antivirus. So my antivirus is this, CMD, and these NA files should be checked. Everything else you can uncheck. After that, you can just close the app. Next, we have GPU tweaks, and this is pretty self-explanatory. You basically just select whichever type of GPU you have, and if you don't know whichever GPU you have, just press T, open Task Manager. Go to performance. Here you can see GPU. I have an NVIDIA GPU, so I'm just gonna press 1. It's gonna apply the NVIDIA profile inspector profile. That's everything for GPU tweaks. Next, we have CPU tweaks. Well, I want to warn you guys again, do not use this if your PC has really bad overheating issues. And yeah, simply press 8 and enter. Simple as that. Next, we have USB tweaks, which this is pretty self-explanatory. It just optimizes your USB ports, disables a bunch of power saving features, etc. Press 9, enter. Next, we have mouse and keyboard, and here we have a few settings. So the first thing that we have is optimizing mouse and keyboard registry settings. Just press 1 and enter, and it will do its job. Next, we have optimized mouse and keyboard at a queue size. And once you're in the menu, you have 3 options, and the way you find out whichever option you should pick is basically press T to open Task Manager and go to performance, and here you have your CPU. And comment this in the comment section down below, and I'll tell you whichever one you should use. And I personally have a 13 Gen i7, so I'm gonna use high-end. And yeah, after that we have Debloat, and this will basically allow you to remove a bunch of useless stuff off your PC. I'm gonna try to go through this as fast as possible, so if you use any of these, then don't press on it, but I'm personally just gonna quickly delete everything here. Alright, so that's everything for the Debloat category. And the last category is a pretty simple one. It's storage tweaks. And the first thing that we have is defragmenting your drive. So press 1 and simply press optimize here. It will trim it, and it optimized it. And after that, we have your hard drive or any other drives, and simply press on it and optimize it. And defragmenting will take maybe like 30 to 40 minutes. I'm gonna personally just skip it right now. Then we have enable user write cache. Just press 2 and boom. Alright, so that's all the tweaks in the utility, and please restart your PC after using the utility for the tweaks to properly apply. If you don't restart your PC, the tweaks won't work properly. But yeah, you can just go test it out in Fortnite and see if it helped you. And if it did, then make sure to open the utility back up and press W, and this will open my website, exmtweaks.com, and you can check out the better tweaks there. And if you want to revert something from the utility, then just press E and check if what you want to revert is here. And if it's not, then simply press R in the menu and use a restore point. So choose a different restore point next, exm for utility restore point next, and finish. And that's how you use a restore point and completely revert all of the tweaks. But yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry if my voice was kind of fucked in this video, but love you guys, and yeah, bye.